this movie we will create our database and connect our database with the script. So let's bring our XAMPP here, starting MySQL and clicking on the admin for phpMyAdmin. Now click on this new button in the left panel, give your database name. So I will go with CMS 4.2.1. Click on create button to create database. That's it. Now the other part of creating table, we will create our table one by one throughout our project. So we created this database CMS 4.2.1. So let's create our database file. So inside my includes folder, I'm gonna create one new file with the name of db.php. Inside my includes folder, save. Okay, so starting my PHP tag. So I will have this variable connecting db that will create our PDO, in which we will mention the parameters of our database. So in the first parameter, we have to mention which PDO layer we want to use. So I will go with MySQL and our host will be localhost. Then we have to mention our database which we just created. So DB name will be equal to CMS 4.2.1 which we just created, and all of this would be in a single quote, and we have to add the semicolon at the end. Now all of this that we wrote so far was the first parameter. So in the second parameter you have to mention your username of database, as I don't have any account associated with my database. So I will go with the default one, which are root will be my username of my database, and then I have to put the password in the next parameter. I don't have any password on this database, default database of root, so it will be empty string. Now make sure that you don't add any space between db name and equal, otherwise it won't going to work. We created our database and also we connected our database. Now all of this part that you see here, the first parameter, we call it DSN, data source network. So I'm gonna cut it from here, and instead I will write one variable on line 2, DSN, and now let's put that string here, adding semicolon here. So in the first parameter, now I can simply mention this DSN. So mentioning DSN here, that's it. So we successfully connected this db.php file with our database of CMS 4.2.1, which don't have any password, and using the default database root account. Now whenever we have to work with our database, we can simply grab this connecting db variable that has all the information of connection to our database, and we can use this variable to insert our data in database or fetch data from the database.